Hi, welcome back to the channel, Shop Titans. Today I'm going to share with you my new experience with speculating gems with legendary items. It's another experiment. So I'm going to buy 8 pieces of those legendary items that cost me 479 gems, and I'm going to resell them for 80 over gems, and again after tax will be 70 gems, and 8 pieces 560. That should make me a tidy profit. Alright, this whole video is about looking and hunting for a good piece, a reasonable piece, a piece with potential profits. Alright, so I'm always looking at legendary items, which is T9, and then from there we're gonna see a comparison among itself, i.e. if the item is X, yeah, I'm just comparing X with an X, and then seeing whether first whether the items in items is very rare, i.e. there isn't many people that is selling in the market, i.e. inventory, you can see all the one pieces. That's one way of looking at it, but it just could also mean that it's just being enchanted differently. The other way to look at it is to compare those that are plains, basically not enchant, versus those that has been enchant. Alright, so I'm not too happy with my first group of selection, and I'm being taught by a friend that we should always choose by having 2 items displayed at any one time. Otherwise, you'll be seeing all the most expensive stuff and you can't really sniff up the good deals. So I'm looking for the next 2. So far don't really have luck yet. Okay, you're gonna check out the price. Roughly we know from the last video, 1 gem is about 300,000. So definitely all this, I don't think we can compare the gem to the price because they are legendary after all. And if you compare to the gem to the price, they'll never be able to get a piece. Because you look at the gems itself, it's asking for 55, but the base value is only 1 million. So we're using the idea of 300,000. That will be just a few gems worth. So probably not in that manner, but compared the items among itself. Basically, if an item is selling for 50 gems, for example, and all the equivalent of it, of course not identical, but I would say equivalent of it, is selling for 100 gems, there is a good potential that we can make a good profit by speculating that item. So I'm now hunting on that item. The another way to look at it is that it must be so-called reasonable in terms of number of gems required, because we are thinking of buying a few pieces and then reselling it. If it's too expensive, we may have to wait a very long time. So I'm looking at anything that is below 100 gems per piece, but at the same time, again, as I mentioned, compare in terms of whether is it rare, people doesn't really have it. Number 2, is it extremely cheap compared to the rest of people that are selling. So I'm comparing the average. So again, in this group, there isn't really much of a choice that is below 100 gem. And we can see there are 10 pieces that is 75 gem. So no, there's no good deal. Alright, this will be rare because not many people are able to make this. But again, you look at the number of gems, I think it's too much for me. So next, look at that armor. It's all asking for a few hundred gems each, and I don't think I'm willing to pay such amount of gems. So nope. Let's take a look at the next one. There's one that's 58, but nope. It's still not as rare as I hope it is. These all are too expensive. Alright, there are a few here. It's about 59 gems and 11 pieces. So this is one potential. If I couldn't look for anything or couldn't find anything, probably I'll come back to this. But otherwise, I'll keep on hunting because we are spending our precious gems and hopefully be able to speculate some and make a tidy profit out of it. I think this is out of budget. Of course, I do like to get a hand of those legendary items that is luxurious in nature, but nope, I think it's too expensive. Wow, seems like tough finding gems. The items I'm looking for is indeed a gem indeed. It's so difficult to find it to make gems. Yep, this if we buy it for 400 over gems and we sell it, I don't think we can make a good profit. Always got to bear in mind the amount of taxes. Actually, taxes is a killer. That's why I'm quite concerned and we're quite conservative when I choose an item to basically resell. Alright, here there's some potential as well, but the base is a bit too low. And yeah, there are 13 pieces of the 50 gem each. So if we do buy this, and alright, there are still 56 gems, so I gotta buy out 13 pieces and go buy out that one piece as well. So I need to buy out that market in order to raise the price to the rest of the items. So this is another one that potential I may need. Alright, where's this? There are 9 pieces and 1, so 10 pieces. And the prices, so there's another one at 100, so 11 pieces of them. Alternatively, we look at this luxurious item that is a bit out of budget though, but there's one also called 11 pieces of 107. A bit tough. I can't buy out that, so even if I wanted to do that, I may only buy it, or probably slightly more than half, and I can't, as long as I cannot conquer or corner that market, it wouldn't work out for me, because imagine I still got some of the competitors at that price. So this may be a good buy, but unfortunately there are too many of them in the market. I can't buy them out at the same time due to my limited gems. Had I got more gems, I would have cornered that market just now, that item. Alright, so come to shield and ring. Let's see. Alright, there's a potential here. 14 pieces, 74. Just about right. Because I got 866 gems, so that's one possibility. Alright, I spotted something here. 69 gems, 62 gems. That's good. That's good. Alright, 53 gems, and there are only 4 of them. This is one great potential. That's what I mean. Quantity is small. Price difference of gems between competitors are huge. So this is one of the true potential that I've been hunting for. Take a look at the competitors. They are all selling above 100 gems each. The closest ones is about 89 and a 90, 99. And we buy up this 53. I think there's a good chance we'll make a profit. The next one is 62 and 69. So you're gonna buy out all these pieces as well. So probably we have to buy out a few pieces, at least I think 8 pieces of them. So first let me buy this. Alright, so we have buy one of that, and then gonna buy another one and another one. Alright, so you can see my precious gems has been dropping. We'll pick up a few good pieces. Alright, 69 will be one of them that I need to buy it out, and then 68 as well. Alright, just be very careful here because we are dealing with precious gems. Alright, so I noted that. 69. Okay, we get rid of that. That's a 62. And I think that's about it. Alright, so we're gonna buy out this 62 as well. Alright, anyone else? Besides 68, I think we're about that 2 pieces, and I think we are done. Yep. Okay, just do a double check again now with a singular item chosen. Only shield, so we can see all the shield being displayed. Alright, so it's confirmed that 68. Wow, okay, the next one is 75 out of my expectation. But I think we're gonna buy that out, otherwise we couldn't price it higher. Alright, so now we have spent on 8 pieces altogether, and we are confirmed that there's no one that's selling cheap, so I can actually sell it for a good price of gems right now. Now we know that there's an 89 and there's a 92, there's a 90, so 88 would be my price to price it in. I know that majority of my pieces are bought below 75, so if I sell it for 88, I may get back something like 70 after tax. So average it out, I'll make a profit. Alright, so I'm going to sell it for 88 gems and I get back 70. So all the pieces I'm going to sell for 88 gems. I'll be the lowest in the market and I'm looking forward to a good profit. Yep, alright, of course they are different, but I'm going to price it the same to see how I can attract buyers. Okay, it's all displayed right now, 88 gems. I think I should be able to get rid of them, a few pieces of at least those enchanted ones very soon. Alright, looking forward to my 81 gems profit soon. See you.